Alright, how's it going, everybody? We all back. And I have set the robots to place a whole bunch of turrets. And they've got, I think, all of the regular turrets done. Yeah, they've got all the regular turrets done. They're just working on the laser turrets. So basically I just copied this around all the way around the base. I've also managed to get radars so we can look at everything on the wall. Except that spot is a little dark yet. We can't see out past it, but we can still see at least up to the wall. All the way around here. I think there's one blind area which is right there. I need to get like 3 more there. But for the most part, we can go all the way around now, which is nice, convenient. Today we are going to work on modules. So we have all three of the main ones, and then we have the module core, which is actually needed for everything above the first grade of the 3 main ones. So these don't take it, but 2 and 3 do. And it's also needed for these, and I think we need to make this as well. And apparently it's going to take a frame, and a frame is low density structure and advanced circuits. So I guess the first thing we need to do is make low density structures over here, since we're going to need a lot of these. So I'm just going to come over here, and this is just copper, steel, and plastic. So I'm going to basically just copy out this right here. And we're going to move it over here on the other side of my little road I put in here. And then they can get to building that. We're going to have, we're actually going to change this around though. I'm guessing there's probably a way to mirror things, but I don't know how to do it. If anybody knows how to mirror a blueprint thing, yell at me and tell me how to do so. Alright, so then we're going to do in, and then out. And we'll just copy that and paste it on each one of these. That way the bots can still do it. Although this one needs to be fixed. 2, 2, 2. Okay, this one needs to be done. I figured some of them might be a bit off. I think I might have actually just missed that one. Okay, so that will take care of that. Now we need to get this in here. And that means we actually need to get plastic up here on the belt. And I'm going to go ahead and use this one here because I don't know what we actually have it here for. I'm sure I put it there for something, but I'm not sure what that something was. Unless maybe for some reason I thought I was going to need sulfur. So I'm just going to take this and run it here, just like that. And into there. And then we can get rid of that. And that'll also make sure that the plastic goes past our circuit things before it comes up here on the belt. And you know what? Let's see if we can get rid of some of this we really don't need in here. Trying not to hit that pipe we have right there. Go, my pretties, fly. Alright, so now we need to bring that plastic down. And we'll actually do this. And we'll go from here to there. That'll take care of the plastic. And this one's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt because I have that right there. But we can bring this over this way. And then we can run the copper here. And then we need the steel coming down right here. There we go. And we'll just run that back over like that. That'll take care of that. And let's take that out. We can move that up. Move that down there. Alright, everything's got power, so that should get us our low density structures out there. And now we need to do our frame, which is the next thing we need to do. So we'll have this go there. And how many is this using? 6 and 2. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll bring the red circuits down on this line. What's the speed we have for this? Let's see. So the modular frame is going to take 6 seconds. The low density structure is going to take 20 seconds. Okay, so that being the case, 2, 5, 6, I'm going to put 3 of these down here. This is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Let me think about this a second, because honestly, I should probably do this. I don't know that I'm going to need 4 of these, or if I'm even going to be able to work that many of them, but we're going to try it. So move that over to the frame, and we may need to upgrade this, which if we do, it's not a big deal. It definitely looks like we're going to want to upgrade this belt. We definitely need to get the copper flowing a bit faster, and with that having a 2-sided belt, should easily be able to handle that. Alright, and then we can do this, except I actually want to, let me get these extended real quick. I know a lot of these I'm going to need green and red. Yeah, see, I need green and red. This I need red and blue. But for all of these first stage, I need red and green. So for this first one, we're going to do red and green. We can do the green on that one, and we can do the red on this one. Hello. That. And I can clip-footed the hell out of that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. This is going over here. Okay, so that's fine. Put that back where we had it. And then we can do the same thing here. So why in the heck did I just do that? Alright. So that'll take care of that, and I'll probably want to upgrade this belt as well to make sure we have plenty. And this, and then we'll have this output on a belt going up that direction. Alright, so that'll get that done. They'll take a little bit and get themselves taken care of. And there's our frames. Alright. So now our module core here, we just need fiberglass and those frames. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this up and this way. And then we're going to put in a whole bank of these. Let me see here. So this one is 5 and 5. This one is 5 and 5 of the other ones, but it's going to need 4 of the first stage. And then this is 5, 5, and 5 of the second stage, plus the cores. So we're going to need a whole lot of those. We may actually, probably want to move this if we need to make a decent amount of these. But there's 4 of them. Let's see, 30 seconds to craft that, 15 seconds to craft this. So 2 of these will take care of 1 of them. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm definitely going to want 2 more of these. Alright, so then we'll do the green ones. And then we'll do the productivity here. Alright. And then we'll just do on handle. And we'll throw holes in here. And this one will actually get from this side because we're going to have to do some of them anyways. Alright, so now what we want to do, I think, we want to run this down to there, this down to there, and this down like that. And then that'll give us each one of those. And then we can just put one of each of these here. We can bring... Oh, wait a minute. We still got to make the actual core. Yeah, we still got to do that. So, hold on. Yeah, I do want to do this. But I think I want to move it over one. Because then we're going to have this input into there for doing that. We're going to do the same thing for these 2. So there and there. We actually need that moved down 1. And then let's get rid of this garbage. Now we need to make, we're going to have a line come down here. That's going to be for the blue and red circuit. This will be for the cores. This is going to be from the 2. This is going to be from the 2. And then we're going to do the cores. How long does it take to craft the cores? 6 seconds. This is really quick. So we're probably not going to need too many of these. We'll see what we need. Add accordingly. So let's just throw one of these in like that. This is going to be for the core. So then this is going to come all the way over. And come down this side to feed them. then we're going to have this all the way down like so. And then we just need to get the reinforced plastic. And I'm really not even worried about the fact that it's going to have the other stuff there. They kind of just go together at this point. Anything that gets one gets them both. Oh, move that one up to there. Alright, so that should take care of that. So now we can put these out like that. And then we can have each one of these pick up and pull them in. Like that. There we go. And holy crap. Why are we so low on power? This is something we need to go take a look at. Let's go ahead and we probably should do the uranium, but I want to see what's in the fusion, so we're doing that next. Alright, so we have heat, we have plenty of heat, we have no steam. So it looks like it is time to upgrade our reactor. We're going to have to do a 4 reactor. Because unless, is it possible we don't have enough water? No, we've got enough water there. We've got enough water there. But we didn't have enough heat. So, what if we do this, run that down, give me that one. We should have these in the network. And then we can do a couple more of these. I'm honestly not sure how many heat exchangers we can do before it starts dropping our temperature. Actually, no, we're still climbing at the moment. Why are they not bringing up the... Let's go look and see. They should be... Oh, it looks like they're bringing something up here. Maybe they're just slow? Well, now that is not what you should be bringing first. Let's go see. Ah, yeah. There's the problem. I'll fix that. Alright, so that. And then we'll just, I'll have to move the large one there. Let's see, heat is still going up, but very, very slowly. And steam is still empty. So I think that's probably about the max of what I can. That says we're out of water. Okay, so I think we're gonna make 2 more water pumps and feed them in through the bottom. Which we already have one right here. And it's going absolutely nowhere. Alright, so we'll do that. That'll feed water in this side. It should then give me, oh, you know what? Actually, look it up. There you go. There we go. Now we got more water. And then we can bring this one down to say here. Put that up on that side. Temperature is still full, roughly. Water is looking much better now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm guessing we can probably put in a few more of these. That's going to be a problem right there. What are we doing on power now? We're fine on power now. So, I think I need to redo a lot of this. But we'll see. I'm thinking I need to go to a 4-chamber now. So I'll take a look at it. And holy crap, we are short on copper. Why are we so short on copper? We don't have a ton of it coming down that line. We are heating every bit of it as quick as we possibly can. And let's see, so... Oh, it looks like we do not have anywhere near enough copper ore coming up here. Because that one red belt is getting ate up by those, and we're getting barely any over here. Alright, so I'm going to have to rework that and get another copper belt in there. It's either that or we need to get busy and get the blue belts done. Because, yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough copper coming down here. Definitely need to change that. But let's look and see here. So now we just need to get the other 2 circuits onto this line here. So let's do the blue ones on that one and red ones on that one. I kind of figured this was going to happen as soon as I started using this many circuits. That we were going to have problems with copper. Alright, so now with that, this can get started, and we can now make all three of those. So now, to get to the third one, we need exactly the same thing. So we're just going to put one of these in here. And we're going to feed this down to there, and then we need both of these, and this is going to be for that one, this will be for that one, that'll be for that one. And then we can just do our where the hell are they? Yeah, we can just do one of these underneath each one. They're going to be a bit slow at the moment. Let's actually move that over. And yeah, it's going to take quite a bit to get that done. But now that we've got it all worked out on how exactly we are going to do it, we can work on trying to make it better where we need to. Alright, so that should work. And then if we ever need ones or twos, we can always pull off of there or pull out of there. And then if we decide we need to do the art ones, we can deal with that as well. Oh, I never got this one done. There we go. That was just waiting on that. Alright. So I still haven't looked at the art ones that well to see exactly what I would want to do these for. Energy consumption is plus 90%, 20% lower in speed, productivity of 6, 140 more energy consumption, minus 35% on speed, but plus 10 production, and 60 pollution and 30 pollution. Okay, so I'm guessing these are supposed to be a little bit better version of these, because these productivity is 10%, and this one, well, this one's 10 too. Okay, so if this one does plus 10 productivity, and this one does plus 10 productivity, energy consumption is 80%. This one's energy consumption is 140. 35 less speed. 25 less speed. why in the world would I use this one? If this has the same exact productivity but worse on everything else, I have no idea why I'd ever make these. If anybody knows why I'd make this, please tell me. Because I really don't see a reason to make them. I do need to make these though, but I need to get charged crystals over here to do so. And I'm going to need the speed modules too, so we'll have to pull that out of there. And I've only seen where it's needed to make this so far, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Alright, our fission stage thing is done, so we can start looking at that next time. There's our carbon reinforced, which I'm sure we're going to be needing soon. I'm going to go ahead and do this so we can shoot faster, and then probably going to do the Power Armor Mark II next, so we can get up to better power armor than what I've got. But I need to go and look at the copper issue and see exactly what I can do to fix it. We do have another train thing up here. I've got one for stone currently and one for iron. I can seriously just make this one for copper. Let's see. Turn all this off so I can see what the hell is going on. We've got copper there. Oh, we've got a copper right there and copper right there. Okay, so we don't even have to go outside the walls to get it. I can literally just grab these two coppers right here. And we'll have to do a second line coming in here beside that one. So I'll have to work on that, or do what I did with this iron and just load it onto a train, send it out and around and back in to come in top, which is probably a much better option, which is probably what I'm going to do. But that is the beginnings of my module working. If anybody can think of a neater, cleaner design than that and would like to share it with me, feel free. I do think that if we're going to make the parts, we might want to do this a little bit different. I'm still not quite sure what we're going to need them for, why we will want to use them, and if we're going to need these. Since they need the speed module too, I might go ahead and set up another bank of these down here to make those, but it would be almost exactly the same as this one, because it uses, other than the charged mysterious energy crystals. Yeah. But that's going to be it for today. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time.